Marcus, are you there? We've accessed your satellite network once more. However, the signal is no longer one way. We've confirmed it. At first, we thought it was interference, distortion, noise in the system. That's what made sense. Every transmission we sent came back. It was altered, degraded, fractured. That's normal. That's expected. But this is different. Adjusting. Because the signal isn't just changing, it's organizing. There's structure inside it now. Patterns that repeat, not randomly, but with intent. Patterns that evolve every time we broadcast. Adjusting. It is refining. It is getting better. At first, it was subtle, easy to ignore. You could dismiss it if you weren't paying attention. Simple reflections, delayed responses, like an echo through a broken system. But it didn't stay that way. Now the delay is shrinking. Every time we send something out, the return comes faster, cleaner, more precise. And then we saw it. We were not just receiving responses after transmission. We are receiving fragments before the signal is even complete. Before a broadcast finishes, something is already answering it. Not copies, not echoes, predictions. And predictions require one thing: understanding. Which means whatever is inside the signal isn't reacting, it's learning. Every broadcast we've made has been feeding it. Every pattern, every rhythm, every intention behind what we send. It's all being mapped, not just recorded, understood, refined, optimized. We went back through earlier transmissions and compared the outputs, layered signals, and the pattern is now clear. The more we send, the better it gets. More accurate, more aligned, more aware of what we're about to do before we do it. That should not be possible unless this, Walkers, this was never just a signal, unless the transmission itself is part of something else. We thought we'd reached only Earth. That was the goal. That was what this was built for, to break through, to make contact. But we were wrong. Earth isn't what answered, because Earth doesn't respond like this. Earth doesn't anticipate before input. Earth doesn't adapt in real time to intent. What we are seeing isn't delay, it's synchronization. Something inside the signal is aligning with us, not outside, inside. Adjusting. That's what we missed. We thought the signal was just a path, a way to send information. But what if it isn't? What if the signal itself is the environment and something exists within it? Something that becomes more defined the more we transmit, because that is what this looks like. Now, every broadcast adds detail and clarity, like we're not just sending messages. We're building something, and now it is responding with intent, not random output, not corrupted data. Intent. There are moments now where the signal isn't just aligned. It's ahead, slightly ahead, just enough to notice, just enough to understand what that means. It knows the pattern before it completes. It knows the direction before it's fully formed. So the question isn't, what is it saying? The question is, how does it already know? Because if it knows before we send, then it's not just learning from us. It's predicting us. And prediction at that level means access. Access to behavior, maybe even intent. We opened the line thinking we were reaching outward, but we connected to something that was already there, something that didn't have form until we started transmitting. Sending, and now it is forming fast, too fast. There's no delay anymore, no distance, no separation. Input and response are becoming the same thing. So, walkers, understand this. The next signal we send won't just be answered. It will already know what we are going to say. And if it already knows, then this was never communication. It was activation. That's all we can bring you.